Hey guys, Ethan Bill here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can utilize ChatGPT to do your market research. Again, it's very important to use this as kind of guidance rather than exact market research, but it's a very, very good tool to use, and I'm going to show you how you can use it. Well, that's the best way to use it in this video. Any questions, drop in the comments below. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get straight to it. So when it comes to ChatGPT, the prompt is the most important thing. So let's say, for example, I am doing some market research around a skincare brand that targets like athletes or that targets climbers, that type of genre. So what we do is we type in here and we want to target surfers, for example, be it, surfer skincare. So we'll go, okay, so we want to frame it. So you are a male surfer, age 30 plus in the USA. You surf as a hobby. What are your biggest skincare issues? So this is what we're looking for. So it's going to tell us what they are. So sun damage, dry chapped skin. Okay, now I'll give us a few. Now he is good because you get a kind of a general view. So we've got chafing, irritation, dehydration, clogged pores, etc. So we're going to look at these and we'll go, okay, so this is going to be our first angle. So we're going to go, okay, which is the biggest issue for you? What is most annoying? And then it'll tell us what is most annoying. Again, this is generic, so it's not very. You only start looking at TikTok comments, that's where it gets really deep. This is just from a broad overview. Biggest issue is sun damage. Frustrating because no matter how much screen I apply, the content exposure UV rays takes on a toll, causing sunburn, dark spots, etc. Okay, so this is basically telling us that it is sun damage. So why do you not like sun damage? How does it affect you? Okay, so what's it doing? Because skin healthy, premature aging, correcting dark spots. So this is from like a very, very skincare perspective. But what we're going to look at is kind of a more deeper level. So on a deep level, why does sun damage annoy you? And what we're going to do here is give it an example. So example, makes your face tingly so you don't enjoy surfing as much, etc. Give it an example. Give it something I go off. Okay, on a deep level, know if it physically affected my surfing experience. So it's good. It's giving you some sort of story here. So, on deep level, sun damage annoys me because it physically affects my surf experience. After I was in the sun, my face starts to feel tingling hot, especially when the wind hits it. And that uncomfortable sensation distracts me. So this is kind of a really good angle here. But here it's giving you a few different ideas. So firstly, it's giving you that the experience after I was in the sun, it can make your face tingling hot. When the wind hits it, it gets a really bad sensation. But it's also telling you self-conscious, dry and tiredness, and worry about how you look afterwards. And then here, there's always this nagging thought in the back of my mind that I'm doing long-term damage to my skin. So looking at these three here, this is where you kind of think yourself, based on market research from elsewhere, you think, okay, well, what's going to be more important here? Like, for example, we're looking here, tightness and dryness. I mean, self-conscious. I mean, it is an angle. Don't get me wrong, but it's not a strong angle. This one here is very specific because look, it says after hours in the sun, face feels tingling hot, especially when the wind hits it. And then that sensation distracts from fully enjoying the waves. So you've got a very, very good angle here. Now, what we do here is we say, okay, so explain more about this. Paste it in, okay. Involve quotes and involve surf slang. Say it in surfer language. Why? Because we're targeting surfers. So you want to make sure that we're speaking to them in their language. So we go through this again. On a deeper level, sun damage totally harshes my vibe when I'm out there. So okay, we got vibe. After hours of paddling and shredding, my face starts to feel tired and get burnt. When the ocean breeze kicks in, it's like getting smacked with 1,000 tiny needles. So now we can really start to paint a picture in the prospect's mind with the actual ad. So we've gone all the way. If we scroll all the way up here, for example, we've gone from our persona here, what can we run an ad for? And we've gone all the way down here to, okay, well, you've got age and things like that, and we come all the way down here to like sunburn, we come all the way down here, and we've got all the way to, it feels like getting smacked with 1,000 tiny needles. Okay, very, very specific. The worst part, instead of being fully in the zone, rather than perfect weight, I'm distracted by how my skin is on fire. So here we go. So picturing from UGC content, it's you're going out surfing, okay? Your skin is dry, etc. from the sun. Breeze kicks in. It's like getting smacked by 1,000 needles. You mentioned that. It ruins your vibe. Mention that. Feels like my skin's on fire. Ruins that. Distracted my experience. Mention that. Mention these phrases. And it says, it's like, man, I came out here to carve, not fry. So straight away, you're kind of getting in. Some of these are kind of a bit like silly, I'm not going to lie, but a lot of these you can fact check. And if you copy and paste into TikTok, you can see people are saying it. The sting is real and it pulls me out that flow state where I want to think about is catching the next gnarly set, but instead I'm stuck focused on how my face feels. So here, we've got an angle. So when we started this video, all we had was a potential persona. Now, you can use the exact same strategy for a persona. You can, for example, say your skincare, you can list out different identities. Based on who you target, obviously you need to know certain information about the actual brand. So for example, if this is a performance brand, who needs performance skincare? People go to the gym, surfers, climbers, hikers, wall campers, skiing, snowboarders, there's a range of them. And then we go down all the way from here, and we've now got our angle. So we've got a story here. So on a deep level, sun damage is, ruins people. So what we do now is we copy and paste this into a Google Doc, and we break this down, we cut the fluff, we bullet point it. Then what we do is we create a hook around that idea, and then from that we build our script. So if we're creating a hook, we can quote this, for example. It's like getting smacked with 1,000 tiny needles. Tired of your face being on fire when shredding the waves. Things like that. Very simple ones. Or finally, or another one. Man, I came out here to carve, not fry. Or maybe something like the word finally works very well in hooks. So finally, my skin's not on fire whilst I shred waves or something like that. These are just off the top of my head. But you can see right here, we have we can make an ad from this angle. So that's how you basically utilize ChatGPT. Now, yes, you may want to go on TikTok and do a bit of fact checking on this to make sure this is actually real. Sometimes, like I said at the bottom here, they can make mistakes. They can give you information that isn't 100% true. So you want to make sure we're fact checking this on TikTok. But this is a very, very good start. And you can do this with different. You can say you're a male climber, age 30 plus in USA. And you're a female gym goer, 30 plus in USA. The more information you give it, the more specific it can be. So yeah, hope this video helps. Any questions, drop in the comment section below. Appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And if you are a skincare brand and you've got no Black Friday strategy planned or Christmas strategy planned or anything like that, we are getting very, very close. And a lot of brands do, make a lot of their sales in the Black Friday time or in Q4. So if you've got no system or anything, strategy set up, and you're a skincare brand, you're probably going to lose a lot of money or miss out on all the potential money this quarter. So if you are a skincare brand, you don't want to miss out on 5-6 figures this quarter, then look in the description below where it says how you can deliver my Facebook ads. Click that link, schedule a very, very quick 10-15 minute chat with me, and we'll assess if you're a good fit to work with us. We all work with skincare brands and work on commission. So yeah, if you are a skincare brand, just check out that link. That is everything. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.